Hello mga minamahal! Ano ang sagot mo sa tanong? What will you say? Face or life? Lahat ay invited to give their personal answer or opinion according to their circumstances or ages. Ang bawat decision o opinion ay nakabase kung anong antas sa buhay at edad. You might be from a well-to-do family, ordinary person who makes both ends meet, sole provider for the whole family, broke like me, and the like. And you might be in your teens, 20s, 40s, middle-aged, senior citizen. Warning though, no personal attacks, degrading, or upsetting remarks. Kasi personal decision or opinion vary and must be respected. Okay? So, umpisahan ko just an iota of my life story. I have this parotid gland tumor for long years. What are parotid glands? You might ask. Kasi I know, karamihan sa atin ay unfamiliar sa salitang ito, sa parotid. Okay. Yung parotid glands are the salivary glands located in front of and below our ears. Our facial nerves are connected with these parotid glands. Okay? So, ano ba yung nerves? Iba yung ugat, ha? Nerves. I don't know the term in Tagalog. Okay. Nerves, ito yung mga nagpapagalaw sa eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and throat natin. Okay? They are critical that even if one is cut off, has an adverse effect. And that effect will stay forever or hard to recover. And plastic surgery will just do a little help. Okay. So, my biggest fear or stigma that haunted me for long years was when I saw a young woman who was operated on with the same case as mine, with tabinging lips, tabinging ilong, tabinging eyelids. Ano ba yung eyelids? Talukap. Okay. All to her left side. Kasi yung parotid tumor niya at the time was in her left side. At ako naman ay sa right side. Okay, so that encounter yung encounter ko na yon dun sa young woman na yon ay nagpadagdag sa aking takot na magpa-opera noon. Okay, for me, living with ugly face means death. What? Nakaka-insulto ka. Calm down. No violent reaction muna. Okay, so my doctor explained diligently that most tumors, if not paid attention, will aggravate and turn cancer. At alam natin na ang cancer ay nakakamatay o nakamamatay, whichever. Okay, cancer kills. Yun na lang. Okay? At ang tanong ng doktor na yon sa akin, okay, ay ito na yung sa caption natin. Given a choice, what will you say? Your face or your life? Okay, what do you think was my answer? Ang sagot ko ay my face. Okay. So, and modesty aside, I'm a teacher by profession, though I was no longer employed or connected to any educational institutions for a long time. Still, most of my earnings for a living comes from teaching. And teaching job is a face-to-face activity between a teacher and a students or students. So, if I underwent a knife and went awry at naging horrible ang itsura ko, do you think there would be a student to come to me? I doubt it. Okay, so to tell you, all kids and adults alike, they're not fascinated or comfortable with a teacher with distorted face. Recall, when you were a kid, di maiwasang uyawin nyo. Ilocano yun. Pintasan nyo ang itsura ng teacher nyo kung sakali man. Diba? Okay. You might say, look for another job. That is easier said than done. Before till present, from lowly to corporate job, a person to be employed is required to have a pleasing personality. Am I right? Okay. And I reiterate, in those times, okay? In those times, yung nung matagal na panahon, okay? My son was still school kid, totally dependent on me, I and myself alone. And there's my elderly mama who needs financial support too. And I and my son were away from close families and relatives, and most of you know that life in the city requires money every time you move. So these were the things I considered when I chose to save my face over life. With my face intact, I can work, I can smile, I can socialize, and by nature, I'm an outgoing person. I just made my beautiful face noticeable and my carotid tumor inconspicuous by doing fancy styles. Hindi naman ako kuha sa makeup. I had my own style para mas matingkad yung beautiful face ko. O, paulit-ulit yung beautiful face mong sinasabi, ha? Oh, wala tayong magagawa. Oh, control muna. Control ang violent reaction. Okay? So, life went on. Okay. Now, can you figure out the whole fix? Was choosing my face to save made sense? Alright, I'll cut off here. Don't forget to leave your comments below. May kwento uli ako next time around entitled Life or Death. How morbid! Horror ba? Abangan natin. See ya.